Hi, I'm Jensen the Bents. Jensen the Bents. That's right. And if you don't know me, get to know me. I'm so much fun. Anyways, in today's video, I'm going to teach you guys how to love yourself. So yesterday I decided, you know what? I'm going to take myself out on a date. So where do I want to go? The beach, of course. I love the beach. So I decided to choose Carmel Beach. So yeah, if that's something you want to see and just be a part of my date, then come along. It's just me. I'm having time for myself. You can call it a mental health day. It's just the day where I get to spend time with myself and just hang out on the beach. And then I'm going to treat myself to a nice lunch or dinner, depending how long I stay at the beach. So yeah, come along. I picked a perfect day to come to the beach. It's so beautiful and sunny. Hey, I made it to a place. Look at this. I picked a nice place. Perfect weather. It's a little windy, but it is gorgeous. I get to see the waves. There's nothing like coming to the ocean, to the beach, and just wave watch. That's like my favorite hobby. So I decided to wear a hat to protect myself from the sun. And yeah, I'm just trying out these new glasses from Kirkland Costco. The Kirkland brand from Costco. As you can tell, I got my beachy wavy hair. And yeah, I'm just gonna lay here, probably take a nap, and then when I get hungry, I'll just head out for lunch or maybe walk. I don't know. Just gonna hang out. And this is how I love myself. You just gotta treat yourself. You just gotta be good to yourself. It doesn't matter if you're married, if you're single. You just gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do what makes you happy. And watching the waves, this makes me happy. I just saw some really big waves. Look at the blue, that color of the ocean. It's so beautiful. It's a little foggy. I don't know if you guys can tell. That's why it's really good to get sunscreen, because the fog, if you guys don't know, the fog will burn you. It's worse than just regular sunburn. The fog, I forgot what it does, but it just magnifies the burn of the sun. Yes, so always wear sunscreen. I just woke up from my little nap. It is beautiful, but it is chilly. I'm afraid to touch the water. Gosh, look at pretty toes. I have my leggings on. This is so beautiful. There is no lifeguard on duty. It looks like it's closed, but it's okay. Let me just touch the water. I just want to touch the water, just so I can say, I touched the water. But I'm going to be very careful, super careful. I'm going to let the water come to me just a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay, let's see. Okay, I touched the water. Here comes a big wave. I just want to touch the water. Ooh, it is freezing cold. Yay, the water. OMG. I got the water. That was awesome. It went all the way up. amazing. That was fun. Thank you, ocean. Thank you, waves. I'm gonna stay away. I'm gonna be safe and just enjoy this wonderful view. Look at the pretty flowers. Okay, so I'm on my date and I was thinking, what should I have? Chinese or Indian? Because, you know, when you're hungry, you just want it all. But I'm really just going to go with Indian food because you got to try something new at least every month. You know, you got to reward yourself. You just got to treat yourself. Yes, so let's go. Oh, what I ended up doing was doing some breathing techniques and meditating, and I ended up taking a little nap, and then, yeah, I just wanted to get my toes in the water, check out the temperature. It was freezing, and that was fun. So I have made it. Believe it or not, I can smell the curry from here. So don't know where this place is. I'm gonna have to check it out. Okay, I found it. It's like a nice little place here. All right, you guys, that was delicious. It was so Indian, authentic, amazing. I love Indian food. It was yummy. But since I was on a date by myself, I just enjoyed my own company, and I just sat by myself, and there was this other lady. She was by herself, and then other people were getting there. So the buffet is from 12 to 3 p.m. every day. And then they start serving dinner, I believe, after 4. Yes, so now I'm gonna walk it off because I had all my veggies. I had some chicken. Everything was just so good. I even had their dessert. I've never had that before. I had like some rice. It reminded me of arroz con leche, but it was cold, different texture, a lot of cinnamon. It's just everything had so many flavors, and the aromas there, it was just amazing. It was such a wonderful experience. I'm so glad. I'm having so much fun. My mouth is still salivating. It's just so good. I wish I had more space, but I did try everything. Yes, you must. And everything was good. Like, I kept trying each dish, and as I went down the row, it was like, this is my favorite one. And then I had the curry, the butter chicken. This is my favorite one. No, this one. And it was just so good. So it was $25. I didn't get any drinks. I just got the water with lemon. That was fine because I wanted to really taste and have like my palates available to taste everything and just feel it and just take it all in. And it was just such a wonderful experience. And this is how I love myself. I treat myself. I don't have to wait to go on a date night. I don't have to go out with a bestie or my husband or the kids. Sometimes you just need your time, me time. Yes. So now let's go for a walk. You know, I have to walk it off. To Ocean Avenue. And how did I get so lucky to find parking spot right next to the coach? Oh my gosh. This is where I like to go Christmas shopping. Shh. Yes, this is where I got my Christmas gifts, I believe, a couple years ago. So let's see what we can find. And then after that, I'm just going to go walking all the way on Ocean Avenue. And yeah, let's go. I made it all the way from the coach store to Scenic Road over here. Welcome to my neck of the woods. This is so awesome. So I just went around and yeah, I left my car at the coach. There's a 2-hour parking and I'm just gonna walk off my dinner slash lunch, late lunch, early dinner. This is part of loving yourself. You gotta do you. You gotta do what makes you happy. You have to treat yourself to whatever your little heart desires. Or whatever your big heart desires. Some people have big hearts. Look at these houses. So I've been walking down this path since college. It's one of my favorite things to do. Sometimes I would just grab a sandwich and then I would just park wherever there was parking available. As you can see, it can get pretty full, but you will find parking eventually. And it's just so relaxing. You roll down the windows and then you eat your sandwich. Or if you want to get torta, whatever you want, and you just enjoy nature. I hope you guys get inspired and want to enjoy nature and get more attached to yourself, get to know yourself, because sometimes we carry so much like stress in our shoulders that I didn't even realize. Like, why do my shoulders hurt? Well, girl, you're stressed. It's time to de-stress. And it's just away from everyone. And it's okay. Alone walks are good. That's why there's me time. Yeah, I once heard a lady say that she's embarrassed to go to just have dinner by herself, or she's like embarrassed to go to the movie theater. That's one thing I haven't gone to the movie theaters by myself. I'm kind of scared of going to the movie theaters now, if I'm being honest. But look, that guy is surfing. Let's go check it out. But yeah, this is so much fun, huh, guys? Look at all these $1 million homes. Let's check out the surfer. Where did he go? Oh no, he fell. There's a lot of construction. Over there is Pebble Beach right over there. Okay, I want to catch them. I enjoy watching the surfers. It's fun. They like to catch waves and let's see. I see another surfer. I spy with my little eyes. Oh, he's getting out of the water. Let's go back to the other one. I hope he can catch a wave. Let's see. Where did he go? There he is. some more surfers. I touched the water. It was cold, icy cold, but it felt good. Feels good getting your your feet wet. Your wheat. Oh wait, there he goes. It takes a while to catch a wave sometimes. Ooh, that was a good one. Isn't this relaxing? Just gather your thoughts and just don't think of anything. Just blank out your mind. And just sit here and be in the moment. This is fun. This is so much fun. I'm having such a great time. Well, it takes a long time to catch a wave. So, let's keep walking. Look at all the pretty flowers. So pretty. Look at that house, it's full of those purple things. That's so pretty. We have a local artist right there. It's kind of cool, huh? Look at these lovebirds. That's me in 100 years. So romantic. They are just so adorable. So cute. And me? I'm on a date with me. I'm dating myself, getting to know me. So I used to do this and now I'm doing it again. Because that's what happens. When you start dating, you do a bunch of stuff and then all of a sudden it stops. So you have to remind yourself, you got to keep doing what you used to do when you started dating. So this is what I used to do when I was in college. And oh my gosh, I want you guys to see this. Do you guys see that? That is Pebble Beach. So beautiful. It's getting a little cloudy, a little misty. Oh no, I hope I don't get sunburned. But yeah, you gotta continue to do things that you used to do in the past. Things that, if you're a painter, continue to paint. If you used to bowl, if you used to go golfing, or if you were a tennis player, you gotta play tennis. You have to golf. You gotta do things that make you happy. There's always construction. I feel like they're always keeping up. There's always like, I don't know. I feel like they have construction all the time. I remember this corner house right there when they were building it and they were like putting all the rock. I was like, wow, that's gonna be a beautiful house. And it turned out to be beautiful. So I'm gonna walk all the way down to where the beach was, kind of, where I parked this morning. And then I'm gonna just speed walk all the way back to Coach on Ocean Avenue. Today, I didn't know I was gonna make a video, but I figured, hey, why not? I want you guys to love yourselves. I want you guys to do things for yourselves. Take your vitamins, work out, sleep. Oh yeah, I gotta be home early so I can go to bed early and just sleep. That house turned out really pretty. And then more construction over here. I love these trees. Look at this house. Look at the details. I love the color. That it's almost like a blue greenish. That's what happens when you live by the beach. So they just did it themselves. They made it look like that. So it's almost like it's already rustic. It's so beautiful. Aren't these gorgeous? And there's like benches to sit, like it's not gonna be that hard to find a bench. Oh, there's one right there. But yeah, this is where I would just, I've never sat on a bench when I was in college. I would just sit in my car and have a sandwich, some water, and some chips. So this corner house, it's definitely one of my favorites. They're all my favorites. They all are special and unique. And it's just a part of me growing up around here. It's like, I think I would get homesick if I were to move away, like far. I think Snow White might live there. Isn't that so cute? Look at the details. So cute. It's just like a sweet little house. It's probably big on the inside. And there's restrooms, you don't have to worry. There's restrooms here, and then there's restrooms at the end of the trail. Oh, Snow White might live there too. And then there's Snow White, or the elves. Look at that, it's so cute, that house. Such a sweet house. One way home. Let's go. You guys have to be careful. It's pretty rocky. You kind of have to know where you're going. Don't fall. Be mindful of your surroundings. It's definitely getting chilly and more wind. The wind is picking up. Look at the water. Look at this clear view. I'm in love. Look at the doors on that house. I love the garage door. Isn't that so cute? So pretty. Look, that car stopped. Like, look, that car stopped. Okay. Probably saw one of their favorite houses. More benches. Let me see, what are they looking at? Maybe that house? Look at that house. So pretty. One time, many years ago, this house over here with the glass, I believe it was this one. This one with the glass, or did I pass it? Well, anyway, it was one of these houses. Look at that house. That one's gonna turn out amazing. It's like a castle. They're using Carmel stone. Now back to my story. As I was saying, there was a glass house and it said summer vacation rental. So I decided to call, and it was $20,000 per month. And there was a waiting list. And I was just like, never mind, but thank you. Okay, this is one of my favorite houses. She's so beautiful. Let's wait till this car passes. Look at this house. Look at the door, the detail. That lady with the umbrella. Beautiful. Just beautiful. So this is what makes me happy. Just walking around Carmel on scenic road. It's free to come here. Oh my gosh, I should have brought my hat. I feel it, the sun. It's seeping through the clouds. Shoot, let me put my hoodie on. I need to put my hoodie on. This is what I look like. Oh my gosh. I was trying to adjust my hoodie and then it stopped recording. Isn't this beautiful? Hi, from California, Carmel. One of my favorite places in California. I don't want you guys to miss my other favorite house. For sure, this is in the top 5. It's just very classy, very Carmel. castle looking houses. So beautiful. But look at the trees. And look at the house in the back. I'm in love with these trees. It's just so beautiful. I love looking at homes. It's like a little pond. Look at this. When you're filming, always watch your step. You don't want to fall off a cliff, okay? I've seen it happen. Imagine if there was like a little octopus right there, but no, those are little branches. So pretty! I hope you guys are enjoying this video. It's just so peaceful. So early this morning, I did drive up all the way over here because it is a one-way street. It's a one-way road. And I just planned it out. I figured, you know what? I'm gonna go to the beach. Beaches first, then eat, then walk back. They're building this house. They're doing some more upgrades. Look at the back of the house. Can you guys see that? Gorgeous. And look at this house turned out to be so sweet, so cute. Look at the designs. I love the windows. They really did an amazing job with the windows. They remind me of a church. Very classy. Very, what's that word? I can't think of the word. But it just reminds me of a church. And it's all white. So beautiful. Oh my gosh, what are they doing over here? I did not see this on my drive. I'm staring at the ocean. I'm always whale watching. Look at that one. It has like that 70s vibe. Can you guys see that? Oh, they have a little thing for doggies. Look at that. That is so sweet. They have a balcony. Wow, this is the life. Imagine you live here in Carmel, and then this is your view every morning. You get to wake up to this. Yeah, so on my way over here, I was just staring at the ocean because I figure I like to look at the houses when I'm walking back. Look at this house. This one's more modern. I love the divider walls. I just love everything about this house. Look at this one. It has a Spanish style to it. Each house is just so unique. I hope you guys like houses. That's my hobby. I love real estate. I love just looking at houses, high-end properties. Look at that house. I believe that house was for sale. I seen it not too long ago. There's this one, and then there's one that looks like it. Not sure. But it was for sale. Look at that. Rocks. Imagine just going to bed, listening to the waves crash on the rocks. You just gotta take it all in. Breathe in and breathe out. Yeah, so that's what I was doing. At the beach, I was doing some breathing techniques. What is it called? Breathing exercises. Yes, where you breathe through your nose and then you hold it for 4 seconds and then you let it out through your mouth. Yeah, I was doing that. Or you can hold it for 7 seconds and then breathe out and just, and you're counting, and then you let out. Yeah, some breathing exercises. I like to do that. And meditating, and yeah, you guys know what happens when I meditate. I fall asleep. Look at these beautiful flowers. Wow. You gotta stop by and just look at how pretty. So sweet. Look at. Ooh, that door is gorgeous. I love wood colors, nature colors, earthly colors. I also love white, but the Carmel stone is my favorite. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. I wouldn't mind living there, even if the house in front of me was like blocking my view from the ocean. It's okay, neighbors. Maybe they'll invite me for dinner one day, right? Imagine you lived here. I hope at the end of this video you guys can have sweet dreams and wake up in one of these houses.
Oh, you're about to lose your glasses.
Oh, thank you. My glasses were coming out of my pocket. It's a nice lady. Yeah, so this is such a fun walk. That was a tight fit. Oh yeah, this one is another one of my favorites. Gosh, look at, she's so beautiful. Wow, that house, this is the before. Next time I'll film the after, okay you guys? Oh, a lot of upgrades. Yay, I made it to the beach. Well, almost. Look at that family. Watch out with your kiddos. There's crabs down there. Like all of down there, you can find little crabs. We've gone down there before. It's fun. You just got to be very careful. Okay, well this is where I was this morning. If you guys remember, I showed you guys some of the spew. Oh yeah, so one time I saw a dolphin right here. Let me show you. So along right there, that's where the dolphin was going back and forth. And I would walk and follow it and then come back and it would follow me. It was fun. Like, I wish I had a cell phone, but I didn't back in the day. That's how long it was. I didn't have a cell phone. There was just a little dolphin. And that's where I was taking a nap, right over there. Okay, now I gotta speed walk so I can make it in time before I get a ticket. I only got a 2-hour parking. Alright guys, I'm gonna enjoy my walk. Just me with me. Me, myself, and I is all I got. And I'm so happy. Ooh, ooh. Just check out the view. I don't want to be selfish, but I also want to remember this moment. Today, I was really good to myself. Came to the beach, saw the ocean. I'm breathing clean air. This is priceless, you guys. Priceless. You can't put a price on clean air.